What is going on, YouTube? NGS back again for another fantastic and fabulous episode of Veda. Veda stands for Vlog Every Day in April, and we are on day numero ocho. First and foremost, I want to clarify something. For those wondering why yesterday's episode of Veda, day 7, was re-uploaded today, for whatever reason, on the YouTube app on my phone, where I upload all of my Direct Note 4 videos, there was a bit of a weird glitch on there. There were two episode 7s on there. One of them was the actual episode. The other one was one that said like upload failed or something. And whenever I tried to refresh the page, it said like it would just not go away. Like it would just not disappear. And it was really annoying. And it was an eyesore when I was looking through my uploads. So I just decided to delete that failed upload. And for whatever reason, it deleted the episode too. So that's why it was re-uploaded. So no, there was no conspiracy theory attached to it. I saw a lot of people in the comment section for the new video as well as Facebook commenting that. But no, Nintendo did not take down the video. It was just some weird glitch, and unfortunately that episode did not stay up, which kind of sucks. But oh well, it's life. Shit happens. Anyway, today has been pretty chill for the most part. It's been a very relaxing day, if I don't say so myself. Didn't have really too much going on outside of classes. I didn't have work today, and today's my rest day from the gym. So, it was just class and then just come home and relax. I took a nap. That is something I really haven't been doing for a while. It's actually something I weaned myself off because growing up, especially in the early years of middle school, man, when I was like 12, 13 years old, which, man, it's almost 10 years ago. I used to take naps religiously. Like every single day I would come home from school, and between the hours of 4 to 6, possibly 6:30, you would always find me asleep. And it was so bad to the point where naps became a necessity for me. They were like my second sleep sessions because I kind of got myself into a vicious cycle where, I would um, take a nap and I would go to bed late at night because, I've gotten some sleep. So I'd be up until like 3 a.m., wake up for 7 a.m. at school, feel groggy throughout the entire day. I would come home and I would sleep. So it was a vicious cycle where I was tired in the morning because I didn't get a lot of sleep because I took a nap the day before. So, that really effed with me up until like early years of high school where I kind of had to force myself to stop doing it. And then I started to lessen my hours from 2-hour naps to 1-hour naps to 30-minute naps to something I still can't do now, 15-minute naps. That's not for me. I feel like I fall asleep far too quickly in that case, and 15 minutes just never does it for me. But yeah, man, naps are very interesting to say the least. A lot of good things to come out of them, but at the same time, you got to be careful because sometimes you just get that groggy feeling when you wake up and it won't go away for like 3 hours and you just feel horrible. So yeah, naps can be your friend in a lot of situations, but be very careful and use them with caution. So regardless of that, after class, I just went to H&M, did a couple of bought a couple of pairs of jean shopping, something I honestly don't really do much. When it comes to fashion, I don't really go shopping too much. You'll probably find me shopping for clothes twice a year. I'm not a person who really goes out there and buys too many clothes. Maybe I'm very, very traditional in that sense. I don't need to have the latest fashion trends or anything. It's not that I'm not like stylish or something because like I'll just say this, I have a better sense of style now, you know, than I did when I was younger in like middle school and high school. I wasn't wearing just anything back in those days, but I really didn't dress appropriately. I would wear clothes that didn't fit, nothing like too baggy or something, but just things that didn't match to say the least. And I honestly didn't care. It wasn't until I, was like 17, 18, 19, I was just like, I could do a lot better. And I started shopping for myself and made some pretty good choices. But all in all, I don't do too much clothes shopping. I'll shop for a couple pairs of jeans like once or twice a year. Buy a couple tops. That's something I also have noticed. I buy a lot more tops than I do pants, which is a problem for me because I look back and I had like all throughout high school like 3 pairs of jeans, 2 cargo pants, and like 2 shorts. And I'm looking at all my tops and I have like a billion different tops, from stylish fancy ones to, jokey like shirts, stuff I got from QWERTY.com, just a lot of stuff. And I realized I need pants for these. So that's what I've been doing. I've been getting my fashion sense up in the past couple years. It's taken me a while. What do you could expect, man? What do you could expect? I'm a dude who'd rather sit at home and play Bloodborne for like 5 hours a day. Fashion comes later. For me, it's like this. It's like recreational activities. Actually, no. Priorities, recreational activities, and then no, priorities, fitness, recreational activities, and then fashion is like a distant fourth. I don't know, just it never bothered me, because I do the bare minimum when it comes to clothes. I don't look bad. It's just that I don't make it a main focal point of my daily attire to dress like a fashion model, just like someone you'd see in a magazine. That's just me. I don't really care too much, and I know a lot of people are gonna say, "Yeah, well, you're contradicting what you said in that what you look for in a women video." It's not really contradictory at all because when you look at it like that, if you dress accordingly and appropriately, so long as you look presentable, it's fine. You don't have to go out of your way with some of these dudes. Man, it just pains me. I know dudes that take like an hour to get ready. And that how difficult that is, especially in the morning when you're carpooling to damn school, and it's just like, all right, man, hurry up. He's like, no, man, I gotta get myself ready. I'm like, nigga, we got one class today. It's just, man. But that's just me. Um, but yeah, I bought the jeans in preparation for something that's happening tomorrow, which you guys are going to see. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing something different. I'm going to be doing a day in the life of Neo. Mainly because I don't have any class, I don't have any work, and I got something special going on tomorrow evening. If you follow my social media accounts, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, then you know what's happening tomorrow. But I'm going to be doing a day in the life since I am free, so I'll be able to record stuff throughout the day, and I think it'll be pretty interesting. But don't expect that until later in the evening because I am going to be out till probably like 9:30, 10 o'clock, something like that. So it won't be up till probably like midnight, 1 a.m., something. But you'll know if you follow me on Twitter or Facebook. If you guys haven't, twitter.com/Neogamespark, facebook.com/Neogamespark. And yeah, I guess that's it for today's episode. Bit of a rambly one about some things that just fell off the top of my head. I'm going to end this off and I'm going to enjoy a nice quality session of, if you can see right there, Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Focus in on that. Thank you very much, Note 4. Yeah, I just started this like 2 nights ago, and yeah, so far so good. So far so good. Probably going to talk about this in a future Veda episode. But yeah, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Hope you had a great day, and I know I'm forgetting something. Oh, well, fuck it. We'll see if I remember it tomorrow.